Yeah. Carlos.
Take James, man.
What's going on, bro?
Carlos.
Yeah, nice to meet you, sir.
Man of dog.
What's up with that, y'all, bro?
What's going on?
Take James, bro. What's up, man? I told myself, I don't know who y'all meeting. I don't know who y'all meeting. Nigga, I've been talking to on the phone, but I guess that's Desi. Yeah. Because Nick Parlay probably won't ask no question.
Nah.
I'm gonna just jump out the roof, nigga.
We
You'll
dropped
see
him
when I
off
get
at
there.
another location.
Yeah.
We told him we were right here.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all didn't bring?
I'm just get
Oh, man.
Now, hey,
One of
he
my-
here, but you know,
Okay.
he close by.
One of my favorites.
You gotta match the button. Yeah. This the after party spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. And it's Sunday. What date is that? 13th? April 13th. I had that. Yeah.
Oh, the light wrong. There it is.
In the ear crazy.
Go ahead, man.
Yes, sir, man. Your boy Desi is in the building, man. You already know the official after party, man. Hey, this is where it's gonna be at the Macon Arts Center. So pull up on your boy. Me and Pilot will be in the building. The official after party after the show, April 13th. Macon, your boy. I'm really here right now, but y'all will see me on Sunday. So yeah, hey, pull up on me. It's up and it's stuck. Don't play. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. And also get me a ticket for the show too. It's only a few left. Well, after that, this is where we at, baby. Yeah, show me how y'all turn up. Stop playing. Yeah, take James in the building too. Ah. That's fire, bro. And you got a black force dog. Yeah, that shit serious out here. You see what's going on. Yeah, nigga, that's some black force shit. Nigga, I ain't going to school for this shit. Nigga, for my cousin can hire me.
Mr. Desi, man.
Yes, sir, man. What's
What
up,
it do,
cuz?
brother?
We like cousins now at this point.
Right.
You know, so I'm glad to see you again, cuz. I see you got your black forces on. I come in peace, as you can see.
I see. I came about business. It's Desi, man.
Yes, sir.
So you got a event happening this weekend? in
Yes,
Macon.
this Sunday, yes.
Elevation tour.
Mm-hmm.
What made you come back to Macon?
Hey, man, last time it was crazy, beyond. Now look at making this like, you know, we cousins, we family. You know what I'm saying? The energy was dope, man. We sold it out. We trying to do it again. You know what I'm saying? We bringing that laughter, man. Everybody in this world need laughter, man. And, you know, I just want to get it to my people. Yeah.
What makes Macon so special, though?
Man, y'all right down the road. It's really like I'm from here, but I ain't from here. You know, I just moved an hour away to stay at another location. But, you know, it's just like I said, man, y'all support me. Y'all support me, man. Like, you know, y'all like what I do. You know, every video that I post, y'all, you know,
Love it.
yeah, y'all love it, man. From Facebook to Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, last year, 2 years ago when I came here, packed it out, sold it out for me. It's crazy. I got a picture in my office of the show. Like, yeah, it's insane. One of the best pictures on my wall, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's a beautiful venue. Legacy the Auditorium is phenomenal.
Pretty huge, too.
Yeah, so, you know, we're just trying to do it again, have a good time.
Elevation. What made you decide to name it Elevation?
Because, you know, last time it was Purpose Chaser Tour, but, you know, Purpose is still a part of elevation. You know, I'm growing and becoming, you know, more of me each and every day. Each and every, you know what I'm saying, everything that I do, from videos, from taking care of my children, from, you know what I'm saying, growth into different businesses, just everything is just elevating, from, you know, getting into movies, TV shows, things like that, you know, not being lack in where I'm at right now, you know, always trying to, you know, it's always room for growth. It's always room to improve, you know, who I am and what I do. So, you know, Elevation Tour is the thing, and it's not just for me, but it's for everybody. When they hear that, it's like, you know, how you elevating in yourself, you know what I'm saying? What is you chasing, you know, in your purpose, in your life, you know what I'm saying? What's helping you grow, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, that's my mindset, you know, for this tour, Elevation. You know, you're going to learn about Desi Banks. You're going to learn about the stuff that he did. You're going to learn about his kids, you know. Everything is just elevating, everything.
Parlay too, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Well, you know, Parlay got his own mind. He be doing his own thing, bro, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he just, he don't care about no elevate. He gonna stay where he stay. That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, but if I elevate, he elevates, so.
How do you got a number of different characters you came up with. Where did all these different ideas come from?
Man, a lot of this stuff came from, you know, me growing up as a kid, you know, me, myself, you know, the little Jenny characters, me, my head grandma character, actually my real grandmama, the uncle characters, my uncle, my granddad is, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, every character that I created, man, it's from my childhood. Either I got friends that's like that, you know what I'm saying? I got the parlays, you know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that, but this is my real life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is made up. You know, that's why my comedy is so true. That's why I touch a lot of people, because I feel like everybody, we all go through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how we can, you know, relate. But if we telling our truth to our story, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't go wrong. That's what Eddie Murphy did. That's what Bart Lawrence did. That's why we can connect with these people. We all grew up not in the same household, but the same household. We all done slept with our cousins. We all done got that with them. We didn't want to sleep with them. We just had to. We all would have been foot to bed. We all, you know what I'm saying? Your mama tell you go take out the trash. You ain't take it out. She whoop your butt. We all, you know, we all done dealt with the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, that's you know, relatability is always key, man. Yeah.
And me having watched a lot of your videos, they are very personable and relatable. Why do you believe as a comedian it's important that you be relatable to the people?
I mean, if you don't, they won't connect. You know, if they don't know what you're talking about, then it ain't gonna be nothing good for them to watch or good for them to even see you perform. If you ain't connecting with them, it ain't touching their spirit like that. You know, they ain't walking out with nothing. They walking out mad, like, I don't know what the word he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, you know, I think it's very important, man. Like, the comedians that inspired me, the reason why I like them, because, oh, I went through that. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Oh, I seen that before. Oh, man, that's crazy. We all go through the same thing. You know, just stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
How do you believe your comedy elevates the people across the world? Because you got millions of people watching you.
I just think, you know, with my comedy, first, you know, I just look at myself, my goal is to be inspirational to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that's chasing a dream, that's chasing a purpose, you know what I'm saying. I'm just showing that, you know, if you put work in it, you know, it can happen. If you trust God, it can happen, you know what I'm saying. It's just up to you. You got to stay consistent and you got to believe it can happen, you know what I'm saying. So, and it's different levels. Like I said, you got social media, that's one thing. Then you got stand-up, that's another thing. Then you got TV and movies, that's a whole other thing. So it's like, it's where you want to take it. Your success depends on you. If you just want to start right there, you feel good right there, that's fine. But for me, elevation, I want to keep going up. So yeah.
How do you stay grounded, bro?
God, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? God, you know, working out, that's really good for my mental. Meditating, man. You know, trying not to worry about things I can't control, but still try to figure, you know, stuff like that, man. And, you know, staying true to myself, you know, and not getting lost. You know, not hanging around the wrong people, you know what I'm saying? Because that can distract you too. And, you know, of course, you know, as you grow into this Hollywood space, it can become a thing, it become a way. So you just gotta make sure you ground, you gotta make sure you focus, man. You gotta make sure you walk with God, man, because if you don't, boy, you can lose yourself. Yeah.
You mentioned it's important to keep the right people in your circle. Speaking to that younger audience, elaborate more about why that's so important.
I remember my coach used to always tell me when I played sports, man, you are who you hang around. And man, you are. If you hang around drug dealers, you're gonna be a drug dealer. If you hang around killers, you're gonna be a killer. If you hang, because you seeing it so much, you know what I'm saying? Eventually you're gonna be like, you know, let me try this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you think, oh, they got away with it. Let me try. You know what I'm saying? And you may not even be the person that get away with it. You know what I'm saying? You hang around rich people, you're gonna be rich, you know. You hang around people that do real estate, you go do real estate.
Some will be rich, dude.
You for sure right. For sure, you already rich. You know what I'm saying? Just went on the check that only in the clear. It take too long, but you know, that's how God do. Yeah, man, that's very important. And you get around like-minded people, man, people that also want to elevate in their career, their purpose, and you know, and find out, you know, how you guys, like, I may be the quarterback, but with the quarterback, I need the receiver, I need the running back, I need the lineman, and that's how I try to look at my team around me. You need everybody to win that championship. You got to have different type of people to get. Yeah, you got to have that team. If you ain't got that team, it ain't gonna work right. Yeah.
Who motivates you?
Who motivates me? My kids, for sure. Like, they have become a big inspiration. Like, no matter what, I gotta keep going for them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta always make sure, like, they don't have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, first it was about me trying to get to a place, you know, and it still is, but, you know, it's my family, it's, you know, it's my kids, it's then my fans, then, you know, it's just all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps me going. I'm a vessel now. You know, I'm doing God's work now. So it's like, this is my assignment, this is my purpose. So I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your job to give me this opportunity to share this message to people.
Pleasure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, man. You know, my life is not about me. It's about me, but it's not. But I'm being used to be a light for God, for sure.
You mentioned God a lot throughout this interview already. Why is it so important to keep him first in everything
you even when you don't want to, even when things not going your way and you get upset, bro, you still have to. Like, that's the toughest thing. Like, some days you may not even feel like you want to pray. You're like, man, he ain't listening, man. I don't know what's going on. Bro, you still have to, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to have with it myself. Like, my faith be that strong, like, no matter what. I know it ain't going my way. I know I got to figure some stuff out. I know I feel frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I just still got to keep pushing, man. I just still got to, you know what I'm saying, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell people all the time that each level you get to, you're going to go through something again. I done been through something. I done got through, successful. Been successful, go through something else. I got through it, successful. It's just, that's how life is. It's like a seesaw. You go, you know what I'm saying? You just get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You chose to make this, call it elevation. Like you said 2 years ago, you called it Purpose Chaser. Did elevation tour spark right after Purpose Chaser?
It did, because I was at a place where it's like, you know, when I did the Purpose Chaser tour, I was like, okay, now I want to elevate. I want to go more. I want to get more high. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? This is the elevation tour. This is gonna be something. I'm gonna talk about different stuff. I'm gonna talk about when I'm communicating now. They're gonna be listening. They're gonna be understanding. Now they're gonna look at me like, oh, okay, you know, like I'm gonna do comedy, but I'm gonna be giving messages too. So it's gonna be like, you know, it's just gonna be a different, you know what I'm saying, a different experience, you know, that I'm trying to give the people now. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I first started, I was just into purpose, but now it's still purpose, but it's just you growing into something, you know.
How do you overcome the obstacles? Because obviously elevation just don't happen.
No.
You got to go through some things to get there.
I could say, like, for example, like, I'm in the gym more. I'm studying more, you know what I'm saying? I'm being more creative, like even with the skits, I'm elevating my skits. I got different sets. I'm getting fire trucks now. You know what I'm saying? I'm being a fire. It's just little stuff like that. On Spirit, Delta, you know, getting airplanes and stuff. But thinking how I can just make everything better and better every time I do it.
Do you understand that your comedy is a source of healing for people? Has that ever just registered to you?
It's a gift. You know, it's like medicine, and that's why I'm so thankful that I have that gift that's my assignment. Like, that's my purpose. I have to give my gift to make people feel good. The laughter is good for the soul, you know. So I'm just blessed enough to be able to do it for people, man.
At what moment did you realize this is my purpose, this is my gift to the world?
It just reconnected. I knew it, but it just reconnected. Man, when I did a show with Martin Lawrence, and I was at Crypto, where the Lakers play, dog, crushed it, standing ovation. Looked around and I said, oh man, this what I want. This is Martin fan, but I'm like, dog, I can't wait till this be mine. Like, that's what I mean by elevation. I can get this. I want this right here. But that was a moment right there that clicked to me, and that was like, oh yeah, it's serious.
What are you feeling in that moment?
That it can happen. If you believe, if you put the work in, that's why I know I gotta work harder. If I want this, I gotta do different things. I gotta do these auditions. I gotta study harder. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? My grind gotta be on 10. If I wanna get there, I gotta go 10, you know what I'm saying? 10 times harder.
Right.
So that's how you gotta look at it.
I remember when you first started, and you've done a lot since then. Like you said, be in movies, do all of these different things. You're even in real estate, I think. How do you balance all of that?
Man, team. You gotta have a team. You can't do it by yourself. But like with real estate, I have a whole real estate team. They know I'm on the road. So they hit me up about a little stuff. Hey, we got this, and I get there, you know, when I can. You know, we set dates to do that. But I'm always in communication with them. Or if I need to make a deposit for a house or whatever, if I need to do something, if I need to select some paint, if I need to select a type of wood, they just send it to me. You know what I'm saying? I say, oh, boom, boom, boom. But they work with me on that level. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. And, you know, I got my management team, and I got my agency, and I got my videographer people. You know, I got, you know, it's a team. That's how you balance it. Cause if I didn't have a team, boy, I probably, boy, I ain't no telling what the hell. Good God Almighty, boy, Jesus Christ. But sure.
Is there ever a moment where you look at your own clips and you just like, bro, I'm funny?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, nah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And you know, yeah, man. Sometimes I just don't even. I just post it. Just, you know, let it go. I give it to the people. I don't even too much worry about it.
You don't watch it?
Yeah, I don't watch sometimes like that, man. I just, you know, cause once you done did it, like, yeah, I already know what it is. I just, you know, so yeah.
Has there ever been a moment where you felt like giving up?
For sure. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just walk me through that moment. And
You
how
know,
you overcame it.
like, man, you just gotta like, you know, when things don't go your way.
Mm-hmm.
When they don't go your way, bro, you be feeling like, bro, you thank God I forgot about you, I gave up. Cause it be times like, man, I'm seeing all these folks get down. Like, bro, why you doing me like that? I've been working, I've been grinding, I'm putting in this work, and also it's also the good to have people around you, man. They keep you pushing. Good friends, they be like, bro, you good. It's good, bro. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be talking to them all the time about stuff. If I get frustrated, like, bro, what's going on, bro? Like, we just had a situation the other day. I texted them about, you know what I'm saying, and they just like, bro, hey, bro, don't worry about it, bro. Like, you good, and it's gonna happen. It's just making us stronger. That, you know, stuff like that is all. You gotta have those type of people. Of course, I got the faith with it myself, but it's always good to have godly people around you too that understand. But like I said, man, you gonna go through it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's another thing my coach used to tell me. You gotta go through it to get to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's another level, you gotta go through some stuff. Like each level that you try to get through. All right, you wanna go to this level? All right, get ready. It's like Mortal Kombat. You remember Mortal Kombat? You used to have to fight each person. All right, you won that one.
Right,
now you gotta go fight Sub-Zero.
Right.
You beat Sub-Zero, now you gotta fight Liu Kang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Who's your favorite character, by the way?
Mortal Kombat, probably Liu Kang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was going to pick, too.
Yeah, I like, yeah.
But Sub-Zero could freeze you now. We'll say that.
Yeah, but once you get on fro, you done tapped him out quick. Yeah, you know, he done, yep. Yeah, man.
Elevation tour. What do you want these Macon people, and not just Macon people, Macon community, rather. What do you want people to take away from this Elevation tour?
Man, I just want them to see the growth. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing. Because this is a marathon. This is a longevity game. You know what I'm saying? To see, like, when I was here last, I see the growth of what I came there. Like, oh, he was way better than what he was last time. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That's what keep him coming. And then once that's happening, you know, then they do that. Then you see movies coming. You see the TVs. Now they really, so he gonna come back again. Oh man, it's just elevating everything. Just, you know, that's what I want him to feel good. I want him to hear more about Desi. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. It's gonna be a great time.
I believe.
Great time.
Came to the last in 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a phenomenal, and that was good. But this one gonna be, oh man.
That wasn't nothing new.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say that. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, bring your ass on down.
Another thing I wanted to ask you is, how do you manage the naysayers, the people? And I don't know if you ever get a chance to even read the comments. If anybody ever say this, I don't like this, I don't like that. Bro,
yeah,
change
man.
that.
I had to learn. I'm still learning that, bro. And no matter what, everybody ain't gonna like it. And some people that may say that, or they may hate, they don't even really mean it. They just following the trend. They just going along with what people talking about. That's it. They don't even know you. They don't even know what kind of person you is.
Right.
Yeah, like, yeah, they don't know, man. And then they can't do what you do. And also, they ain't doing nothing with they self. You ain't doing nothing with yourself. You ain't even living your purpose.
You talking about me?
Come on, man. You got kids. Worrying about a whole nother man. A whole nother grown man. That's embarrassing. When you got a black man out here chasing like up here at a level. That should inspire you, man. That should make you ask questions like, you know, how can I do that? You know what I'm saying? How can I teach my kids this? That's what it should be.
So you just laugh at it, really? It's a joke to you.
I just like, they don't understand. They don't even understand. They don't understand. They don't even know. They just followers. You remember back in the day, what the love that people used to get?
Right.
My generation is.
What do you think changed that?
Social media, it gave too many people power. Yeah, it get that give people power. They can say whatever they want to say, and that's what like I said, you just gotta keep your mind strong.
My brother called it internet gangster.
Yeah. You see him in person, say, "Oh, let me get a picture."
Right.
Well, you just. Oh man, I was just playing. Man, I was trolling.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was trolling, man. Man, you killing it, man. I'm gonna come to your show. Okay.
Speaking of show, what's next?
Oh man, TV, film, movies. Yeah, that's what's next. That's what's coming, man. Of course, Torn. You said what kind?
What kind of movie?
Comedy, horror, all types, drama, all of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Who you
sitcoms, all that. Huh?
Who you starting with?
Who I'm starting with?
Who you starting with? Like who's
Starting with? Different people. I'm gonna keep that. You just stay tuned. You gonna see? Nah, I can't give it away. It's some good stuff though, man. Great stuff coming. Yeah, for sure.
Is any one of the movies dropping like soon? Or 3 years down the road?
Maybe one this fall, maybe, but possibility next year. A lot of stuff gonna get shot this year. Yeah, so yeah.
When you get, because I know you get a chance, like you said, you don't work with Martin Lawrence. Have you ever worked with Eddie Murphy?
Never. He's my favorite.
That's who you want to work with.
I want to meet him.
Want to meet him?
I want to sit down and have a real conversation with him if I ever can. Him and Dave Chappelle. I met Dave before, but I never had a sit down with Dave. Yep, Kevin. I met Kevin. Kevin's like a mentor to me. Mike Epps done a tour with him. That was phenomenal.
Cat Williams?
Met Cat. I actually flew to a show because he mentioned my name on that Shannon Sharp. Shay. And I connected. I just flew to him, told him appreciate it, man. He was in Austin, Texas, and saw him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I just went there really just to say thank you, man. And, stuff like that. Cat was very dope, man. Very humble, respectful. You know what I'm saying? And, like even his crowd, like I just like, bro, man, it's just crazy. I'm talking about them arenas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my mindset. Like that's how I know I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm still enjoying the journey. I'm stuff like that. It's a marathon, man. Because there's so much more out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop here. Nah.
They obviously paved the way for you. I'm sure you would say.
Most definitely. Yeah.
How would you, if you can thank them, what would you say?
If I could thank them for being them. Thank them for choosing their purpose in their life. Because, me being able to connect and watch them, be a student of them, it helped me find myself. You know what I'm saying? Help me find my gifts. Help me find out what I'm supposed to be doing out here in this world. So that's, it's always good to have people that done it before you. That's like NBA players. They watch somebody else do. I want to be like Michael Jordan. Oh, I want to be like Kobe Bryant. Oh, I want to be like LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to have people that did it before you. That's what, God show you different things of what you could be in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Last question for you. What would you tell the 18-year-old Desi Banks?
The 18-year-old Desi Banks. What would I tell him? Probably, bro, I would just say keep living. And if I would have known my purpose at 18, boy, good God Almighty. I found it when I was supposed to, but man, if you could find your purpose at 18, gee, but God's timing is always his timing. So I would just say keep living, and keep God in it. Keep God in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because if you keep God, he's gonna guide you to where you need to go. Yeah.
And stand on business.
Yeah, boy, I'm ready to get out of here. You scared me when you had them things.
Anything you want to say to welcome the people to the show this week?
Hey, man, make it, man. Pull up on your boy. Go and get them tickets right now, man. Can't wait to see y'all. Hey, we finna have another time, man. This time gonna be a better time. Even not saying the other time was a good time, but this time, we just elevate. It's gonna be an elevated time. You want to have a different experience. That's what we're gonna bring. Pull up on your boy. Get them tickets right now. Yeah.
Appreciate you for speaking with Word Wisdom.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you guys. Yes, sir.
Get you when you come here about another 2 to 3.
Yeah.
All right, we good.